All donations are tax deductible. Come on, join the movement. By the way, I don't need a badge or a gun. I carry a microphone, bub.
Go get tested for HIV/AIDS because HIV/AIDS has become the third leading cause of death among African Americans between the ages of 25 and 34. Even more surprising is the fact that this disease has become the leading cause of death for African Americans between the ages of 25 and 34. The spread of HIV/AIDS is the single greatest health crisis currently confronting African Americans.
We need you to call in.
Join Cathedral Praise Church of Memphis Incorporated each Sunday at 12:30 p.m. for our Spirit-filled worship service, and each Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. for our Bible study. You do not want to miss these power-packed services. We are a church for all people, and we welcome you as we transform the Memphis culture. The church is located inside Button Presbyterian Church at 561 South Prescott Street, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm Dr. Darnell Bruce Jr., Senior Pastor of the Cathedral Praise Church of Memphis Incorporated, and I hope to see you there.
Choices is a non-profit sexual health clinic in Midtown Memphis. We accept 10 care and offer patient assistance to help pay for needed services. Choices is proud to provide comprehensive reproductive health services in an LGBTQ-friendly environment. We also offer a range of services such as general wellness, fertility assistance, STI testing and treatment, reproductive health services for people living with HIV, including PrEP and PEP, birth control, Gardasil vaccinations, abortion services, miscarriage management, and services for trans and gender non-conforming people, including everybody needs choices.
Showed her how to whip and now she remixing for low. She my trap queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watching for the bands go. We just set it go, talking about your Lambos. I get the 60 grand, I'm in. Man, I swear I love her, how she work the Rambo. In the street,
Live show on KWAM 990 Talk Radio, The Voice 107.9 on Leach Voice Radio Show. We educate empowerment communities.
Let One Q Dimple come in here and do her own commercial. Come do your own commercial, One Q Dimple. Come on. Like, are you serious? Come on in, Karen.
Does the microphone work? Oh, there it is.
Come on in and do your own commercial. All right, we got a live read right now. Hold on, let me get you. And you're live.
Hey, everybody, this is One Q Dimple coming to you live. You need those shoes bling? Get at me, 901-265-5861. Are you on Instagram? Check me out at One Q Dimple Custom Kits.
That's all?
I thought you said you.
Whatever.
That's it. That's all you gotta say.
You were late, so you really ain't got nothing to say.
Well, we heard it live from One Q Dimple. Get your shoes and your stuff blinged out. If you watch it on Facebook Live TV Magazine or on my page, send the city that you're in. I think we got North Carolina online. We got Baltimore, Maryland online. We got Jackson, Mississippi online. We got Nutbush, Tennessee online.
Nutbush?
Yeah, Nutbush.
Check in, wherever you are.
Check in. Also, yeah, we were giving away items. Larita, you can't tell Arita?
Really?
No.
We got a winner.
Arita, you won this hot dog. Larita, right here.
Larita.
Larita, you won this pen. Look, we're going to send you something, child. You want some Starbucks. We're going to say thank you for tuning in. Now we're going to send you something. I hope this is the right address.
She's on the phone. Go ahead and click
on it. Oh, she on the phone?
Yeah.
Caller, you're live on the Livest radio show on KWAM 990 right here in Memphis, Tennessee. We going over, taking over the world. What's your name?
My name is Larita, honey.
What's going on, Larita, honey?
Not much, honey.
You related to Aretha?
Enjoying my day.
Are you related to Aretha?
No, babe, I wish I was.
What about Caretha?
No, baby, I ain't related to her either.
Hey, so
Taretha.
let me ask you a quick question. Stop playing. How would you reclaim your time?
I can't answer that now. You can't put me on the spot like that now.
I just told you earlier.
I'm getting trouble now.
So if it was one thing, just one thing, okay? We'll give you 30 seconds. One thing. One thing you want to reclaim your time on. Yeah, one thing.
I'm being faithful.
All right. All right, we'll take
I'm to the point of my life where I'm being faithful.
Well, good for you. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And matter of fact, you know, on most studies and research, the first thing they start talking about is they tell people get to moving, being focused, motivating, things like that. So being faithful is a good step on your list, and kudos, and make sure you stay on your self to make sure you're faithful in everything you do.
You there?
I'm here.
All right. Well, you know what? We got your address, and we're going to get your prize in the mail to you. And so we had the Steelers Compact is blinged out. You still on Facebook Live? You still watching
over
Live?
here.
Okay, we don't.
So I'm still watching.
All right, David.
We're going to send you this right here. Can you see this?
So that is a customized compact case gifted us by One Cute Dimple Custom Kicks.
Sean, you want to come model your stuff for the lady? She's watching it live.
Compacts. As a matter of fact, if you don't like that one, we have some more.
Hold on, she right here. You got to show your face.
Oh.
She's online. Her name is Aretha.
Hey, Aretha. It's Aretha, Laretha.
Oh, Aretha.
Hey, Laretha. I murder names. I'm sorry, Laretha. Hey, sugar. How you doing? Okay, here it is right here. Can you see it?
It's custom kit. Yeah, to the camera.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I should hear her.
Thank you.
You jealous? You mad?
I'm big man.
Aretha.
Congratulations. He's so loud. He messing. Hey, Laretha. He's so dirty. Congratulations, honey.
We need you all to share this video.
So low
We need to share our video while he playing.
So low.
Laretha got her mojo working. Got my mojo working.
Keep dancing all the time. All the time. He missing all
Well,
the
thanks
time.
for calling in, Laretha. We're going to send your prize to you. Thank you.
Okay, I thank you.
All right. But no, actually, somebody else online? Okay.
I gotta give away my haircut.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, the next prize we're giving away, this is a back to school gift for someone to take their child. This is not for an adult. He is not gonna cut your hair. You gotta take a child, a young boy that's in school. So from what, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to 17, 18, as long as he's in school. Free haircut down at C. Tatum, 696 Madison Avenue. Mr. Isaac Henderson is donating $20 gift certificate. So if you be our 5th caller and call in, the cue to call is right now. It's reclaiming my time. You can win that free haircut. Hit me up.
Call number 5. Call number 5.
Huh?
Call number 5.
Caller number 5. Caller number 5. Win that haircut for your child. Back to school, baby. Come on, baby.
Well, Laretha says she's being faithful. So the good thing about it is we have to give up those unhealthy vices in our life to keep us on track to be faithful. So good for her. Also, begin to make small changes in your life. You have to make small changes. And somebody was talking to me about the ignorance of people. So if people don't begin to educate themselves, they cannot make the transition. So. And that's a minor change. Educate yourself on certain topics that you don't know about. A lot of people don't know about transgender individuals and issues they may have. So educate yourself on that. Educate yourself on what's going on in the world. That's a small change. Read the paper in the morning. Read books. That's a small change. So begin to educate yourself on things that you don't know. And then you won't be so ignorant in those areas and make comments like certain people make statements and make certain stances on certain issues and abroad. So that's my little opinion on that piece right there by being focused and faithful. So.
Well, I'm gonna tell you how I reclaim my time. You know, Thursday I do my little unleashing. It's unleashing time on Facebook Live, and I have a podcast, and we be in there in my living room, set up in the studio. The lab is open at 7 o'clock, baby. So I was tired. And I kept pushing myself, and I kept pushing myself. And then little missus over there, you know, she wanted like some quality time, you know what I'm saying? She's like, I need some QT, baby. So I was like, oh, you don't know nothing about that, my bad. So it was
Larita, dude.
we worked all day. So we were coming home, trying to get ourselves together. And I'm reclaiming my time right now. While y'all take my time, I'm reclaiming my time. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go home, take a nap. And then my body said no. And I said, it's more important things to do than to get on Facebook Live and just talk. And there were some people, you know, they're like, we read it. And I understood it, but I said, tonight I gotta reclaim my time. So we're gonna have some quality time. We're gonna sit down and talk, no social media, we're going out to bed. And we're gonna go to bed early. So I reclaimed some time. There was precious time to me, and there's always an opportunity to take advantage of quality time. So I take advantage of some quality time. Hey, Mike Anderson, you gonna win this t-shirt? What?
Send in $23.99, you can get it. But as far as reclaiming your time, also people people will take your time if you don't reclaim your time. And so it's important for you to make time, like I said, for yourself in the beginning. Make time for your significant other. Do what you have to do to take care of you, because if you don't self-medicate and self-take care of yourself and give yourself what you need, people will run you down in a grave, and when you go, they're going to get somebody else to run down. So you better reclaim your time and stop letting people have control of your time. So that's my opinion on that piece.
Well, you know what I've noticed? I've noticed that since Trump issued the ban, the unauthorized ban on transgender in the military, more and more people that are actively serving in the military have been, you know, approaching us. So we got some great subjects coming up in this new magazine that's going to be coming out in September and October. And these are people that want their face and their stories to be told about the military. And they want to come out and they want to be seen as some transgender models. Except for the first time they are admitting that they're transgender. That before people didn't know. So they were running stealth, meaning that they were undetectable about, you know, who they were. Not undetectable, that's not good. They were what's the word I'm looking for? They were running stealth.
Undecisive?
No, they were like Janet Mock. No one knew Janet Mock was transgender.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So people have to disclose who they are. Some people, once they go through, you know, a transition, and that you didn't know. And I had two models that have recently sent in articles and their pictures, and they want to do their coming out through the Voice magazine.
You have plenty of individuals who work for government offices and all the above who are not, who identify as transgender, who have not come out and said they were transgender because of the stigma and how they were treated and all the above. So, that's nothing new. Matter of fact, they did a poll. They said 68% of Americans approve of individuals serving in the military who identify as transgender. So I think people are growing mentally and spiritually and all the above, and maturing to talk about topics as such. So 45 can do what he do, but I think most of educated thinkers in America know that we need individuals to serve in the military to help defend this country. I don't care what you identify as. You pass the requirements and the test. Let the people serve.
So you know, it's just been a really a tragedy, and it's been a hidden assault. You know, almost that's going on, and it's like every group that make up this United States outside of the Caucasian race has been attacked by this government here. It started with the ban, and everyone say the immigrant ban. Everybody in this country is an immigrant.
Hello.
Everybody in this country is an immigrant. Your ancestors got here on a ship, honey. Besides the Indians that was already here, and so we don't know how long they were here, but we know the rest of y'all immigrants. We all are. So nobody, and they stole this country. They stole the land. They robbed. They stole it. Just came in and took it.
They gave a small part.
And said it was ours. Yeah, they just came in.
Yeah.
And we also know that it started on that ban at the airport.
Yeah.
You know, the people couldn't come back in the country.